What's up, guys? This is Random Guy 14 here, and I'm here to bring you some good apps today. Now, recently, what I was gonna do is set off my WR120 by Midlands, and if those of you who don't know what that is a weather radio. Very hard weather radio to set off, I will say, because the only thing it will do is set off for an unrecognized message. And I was trying to set it off for an EAN. Didn't work so well. Anyways, besides the point. Today, I will show you my beautiful new phone, iPhone 6. Booyah! Relatively large phone. Upgrade from my crappy fucking 4, which was cracked as shit, as you all may know. Besides that point, I'm showing you an app that we can use on it. And it is an educational app. Yes, I've got educational. Okay, enough with dorking around. Anyways. Well, that was weird. Pardon me for a moment. I gotta do something real quick. Don't mind me. While you're waiting, what I mean by educational is this app does educate people. Apps, I should say. There's 2 of them today. The reason why I'm not mirroring is because that piece of shit over in the corner, as you can see, that white iMac, it doesn't support much of mirroring. I've tried AirDrop, or not AirDrop, but AirPlay or whatever the fuck it is. There's a couple apps you can put on. Reflector and AirFlight, whatever the fuck. AirFlight works, mirroring don't. I don't understand why mirroring doesn't, but the only reason why I'm not using that though is because it's not recording it or anything, and every time I use it for more than 10 minutes, it fucking fucks up and reboots my whole computer. It does suck. So, that being said, I can't reflect anything at the moment, so this is what we're gonna have to do. It's gonna look backwards, it's all shit, but I'll describe it to you in general, what it's saying, even though you're gonna be reading shit backwards. And for those of you who take the challenge in reading shit backwards, good luck. Anyways, hold on one moment.
Tired of battling tough bathroom stains? Try Kaboom with OxyClean. It tackles the toughest stains, even in the dirtiest corners of your bathroom. It's the all-in-one bathroom cleaner that cuts through.
I have no clue where that is.
And it easily powers through soap scum on a shower door. Soak away hard.
Okay, so we're at my iPhone menu.
Back in your shower.
Boss.
It even removes tough rust
Boss.
stains.
Anyways.
All around the bathroom, Kaboom with OxyClean does the
Medical.
work for you. And try
We are going to medical education today. You guessed it. These are AED trainers on the iOS devices. Fucking awesome. I love it. So the first one we're going to do, you'll see it backwards, but it's called Pocket AED. Not for, I would say, amateur use as much as it shows it for like professional use, because the professionals will get the point of this app. Unlike the amateurs who don't know how to use it, but should know how to use it on a daily basis. In other words, just general people on the streets. So we're going to go ahead and fire up Pocket AED. So there's the starter screen, and all you have to do is swipe it. Now, there's a reason why they put this here. See the screen? That's for the professionals. You'll see why when I wean here in a minute. Whole layout is made by Phelps. If you recognize it, it looks like an on-site AED. So it has all the shockable and non-shockable rhythms on it, and you EMTs slash first responders will know what this is. I know what it is personally because I'm trying to actually get into a volunteer fire department near my area, and not even that, I have people that worked in the hospitals, and my father himself, he's a advanced life support for helicopter services in my area, so I know most of this stuff, and it's relatively easy to know waveforms. Anyways, so we're going to do the most common one, which is ventricular fibrillation, and I'm just going to set this off quick. That way we can get to the next app. Because the last video I tried doing was 10 minutes, and I just didn't want that to happen at all. Anyways, so we're going to turn it on.
Attach pads.
Notice how it says attach pads. As
Do not
anyone,
touch the patient. Analyzing rhythm.
it'll take you through that. Notice how the waveforms come up on it. That's the one feature that I
Shock
like.
advised. Stand clear.
Like I
Press
said,
the flashing orange button. Now.
Like I said, the only people that will understand this is the first responders. So I'm going to go ahead and shock the shit out of them because they are in cardiac arrest.
Shock delivered. Turn off. Start CPR. Now.
Now, that part is not normal. You usually start counting down until the next shock advisory would come up. If they weren't exactly alive and well. So, turn it off, unplug the pads. Pocket AED. Not bad for people who are trying to learn waveforms. Notice that's just for first responders. Usually, you don't see much people know about that. So, we're out of that. I'm going to go ahead and kill that app while we're at it. And kill that app too. Don't know why that was open. I defibrillate is what it's called. Sorry, had to retardedly look over there for a minute. And this is just for the normal people, the average Joe, that should know what to do in the event of cardiac arrest. Someone's found on the floor, don't know what to do, wake them up, try at least. If they don't wake up, grab the AED, and let's carry on with the second nap. So, as you can see here, we got the basic LifePak 500 skin, and this is the only skin that this app comes in. Notice that LifePak is probably like one of the best defibrillator sellers in the world, and probably the UK. This defibrillator is all around probably the most known, I would say, the type, and just the company itself, they do a lot of great things. Besides the point, here we go. We're going to go ahead with the simulation. Notice how different this will be, by the way.
Connect electrodes.
It will already say this. Notice how fast it says it.
Connect electrodes.
In the event of emergency, this is how fast it would be saying it.
Connect. Push. Analyze.
And here we go with the analyze.
Stand clear.
How's this supposed to work?
Analyzing now. Stand clear.
About the books they've read. I loved my book.
Shock advised.
They give me the splint notes.
What was crazy for? It was finding so much adventure. Why do you get science? In science is
Stand clear. Push to shock.
And we would shock as of now. Okay, that would not sound off like that in an actual emergency. Anyways, besides the point. Notice how it's counting the shocks that have been put onto the patient. And on the left side, notice that it's already counting down for the CPR time. Basic AED functions. I will tell you right now that this is probably the best educational AED app that people would want to buy if they were willing to train people. I'm already at 9 minutes, so regardless, I think this video is going to be about 10 minutes due to the fact that I'm showing two apps. So I'm going to turn the power off. Okay, so notice how the circular information is information thingy is coming up. Yes, I called it a thingy. I'm stupid like that. We'll press that. You can generate any type of scenario you want. Instructors will love this. Any type of scenario you want can be put on this. If you were a teacher like my father is, you would know how handy this would be in situations, because a lot of schools right now are putting in iPads. You know, they're getting with technology nowadays. So this app I would really recommend just for your average Joe on training. Now the other one, First responders all the way. They'll get the point. Anyways, enough with that. So both those apps are done. Overall, I'd give both the apps and the app developers thumbs up for making these apps. Both of them are free. And if one does not become free, I apologize for that inconvenience, because I remember getting both of these free. For those of you who were trying to read that backwards, thumbs up. I am proud of you for making a freaking challenge for the day. Good for you. I cannot make a challenge for the day because I am tired. I work midnights. No, wait. I don't even work midnights. I work from 9 o'clock in the evening to 4 o'clock in the morning at a restaurant. So, usually I'm not up this late. But, pardon me. Anyways. Yeah, normally I would be asleep right now. I'd be dead asleep. So, I just thought I'd pop on with the video, you know what I mean? So, it's been a couple since I've done that. There will be another video simultaneously coming up. It's a surprise video. So, those of you just now tuning into my channel randomly, as my channel should be, there will be other things to be talked about, I guess, really. That being, in time, I will see you again later. Renegade 14, signing out. Peace.